as Pastor said, when I was 17, I lost my father, and many of you know my story, but for those that haven't heard it, I lost my dad when I was 17, which just caused me to go through a whirlwind. It was crazy, and I started to just get high at first, and when that wasn't enough, I added cocaine and alcohol on top of it, and to support that habit, I became a drug dealer as well, just selling drugs and making a lot of money on top of everything. But amazing thing about God, when He says it's enough, it's enough. I just got done making a purchase, and I was in my car, and I was testing some of the product, and I was driving home. And as I was driving home, my heart began just to race, just out of control, and I was like, what's going on? And I told God right then and there, I said, if you will deliver me of this, I'll quit right now. And with several $1,000s of product in my hand, I threw it out the window while I was driving. My heart, I'm telling you folks, instantly slowed down. Instantly went back to normal. And I turned my car around, and I went looking for it. And the spot that I threw on it, it wasn't there no longer. I owe God so much because at that point in time, He directed me right back to the Bible. You see, I was raised in the church. I was raised in the church. I knew the message. But at that point in time, I just didn't want nothing to do with God, to be honest with you. But when God grabbed a hold of me again and put my mind back to it, and I started reading the Word, I'm going to tell you, I read it and understood it. All the other years of reading the Bible, it didn't make sense to me. But this time, when I went back to Him, I read it and understood it. The devil thought that wasn't enough, so I was out on a date, and I was driving, kind of come home, got in a confrontation with a guy on the side of the road, and the guy shot at me 6 times. And only grazed me twice. As my truck flipped upside down, landed upside down in a ditch that was filled with water in January. I get ready to get out, get my girlfriend out the truck, and I look back and the car turned around. And he was basically coming back to finish off what he was trying to do. And so I ran behind the house, hid. Long story short, God saved my life. He saved my life. And I could go on and on and on and on all day with just testimony after testimony. But the bottom line is this. I don't care what you're facing, what you're going through. We are all, as one brother said, addicted to something. And God is mighty. He will grab you from wherever you are. And He will pull you on in. Forgive you for everything that you've ever done. I mean, He wipes it all clean. You ain't got to worry about it no more. And then He'll stand you up as if you have never did anything wrong. I found myself saying Montreal, Pennsylvania, many different places, preaching, places I could never imagine. But I thank God today for what He's done for me. Amen? Amen. So this is what I got to say, folks. I don't care what you're facing. Get on your knees and ask God for help. Amen? And He will stand you up straight.
When I've lost my direction,
You're the compass for my way. You're the fire and the light when the nights are long and cold. In sadness, you are the laughter that shatters all my fears. When I'm all alone, you're the hand that's there to hold. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. In the simple things of life, you're the music in the traffic, in the street.